Okay, hello everyone. My name is Galip from Stan Games. I'm a developer for this game. I developed this game with my developer friends who are also developing the game. Blah blah. Okay, tonight I'm going to. Yes, it is night for me here in Istanbul. I'm going to stream some matches with my Discord friends. They're actually very skilled players. I'm also considered a skilled player as well. And we're going to enjoy the new netcode that this game has right now. And as you can see, I'm about to fight with Diane, who is a very actually nice player who likes to play a lot of characters, and she is actually live in US and I'm in Turkey. And it says that we have a nice ping at the moment, but I think we can handle to play with 2 frames of input delay. Let's try it. Starting the match. Who is going to be? Okay. Well, this is combo mode for the game. If you want to play a traditional 2D fighter, you should pick inactive for combo mode. Otherwise, pressing the buttons will going to make you cancel into special moves automatically based on the direction you're holding. So I say inactive. Let's pick a character. Well, let's start with any characters. This is one of my favorites, Shaman. I'm going to select a nice color. Okay, he picked Brandon, one of the honest players, honest fighters in the game actually. Oops, Diane, where are you going? Don't go anywhere. You play this one. Okay, this game has power selection, like Street Fighter 3 series. You used to choose one from 3 supers, and you choose one out of 2 in this game. Let's play in the waterfall, my favorite background. Okay. He also picked the first super art, or we call them power moves in this game. And I picked the second one, which is a bit tricky. And let's go. It's a bit tricky. Well, this game is cross-platform, which means that it is also available in mobile stores. So I'm playing the Steam version right now. But Diane is a mobile fighter, which means that he's playing the game on his Android phone right now. And we're actually playing with rollback netcode with 2 platforms. And he's okay, there were some rollbacks, but it was perfectly enjoyable right now. Oops. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it just activated the Chaos Drive, which can be considered like V-trigger in Fighter 3, but the thing is, you can only do the Chaos Drive once in a match. Oops. He guessed that I'm going to make in DP. Go away. Who's going to take it? I'm going to take it because I have a recovery point. Well, do you see the diamond shapes under my super bar? They're actually recovery points equivalent to some kind of Roman cancels in Guilty Gear games. And actually I have just 1 point available, which means that I have right to cancel startup or ending frames of my special and normal attacks. Thus I can use them to, close the holes in my offense or just extend my combos. Whoops, this was an invincible DP. Sorry, invulnerable DPS, because invulnerable startup, and she's also guessing I like to use it a lot. Oops. This is a wall slide. I think I lost that. Okay, super finish. Well, in this game, you are not getting KO'd directly. There is a last chance feature which makes you uh, saved from a KO, and the next thing, if your opponent gets a clean hit, then you will get KO'd. But there are shortcuts to not to get caught with that. I mean, if you use the power or super moves, then they will directly KO the opponent. Or you can cancel your combo with a power recovery, Ramon cancel, save, and it says chance over, and you KO your opponent. Okay, another throw. Throws are oh, I will fighting. Let me take. But it was a finisher. I mean, in this game there are destroyer-like moves which is used as finishers, and if you manage to hit them, the match is over. I'm still very far away to take the match, but I think he made a mistake. Sorry. Can I take the match? Oh, I died. Well, this is kind of Samurai Shodown-esque death scenes in this game. It happens when you have counter attacked with a strong slashing attack, or if you have super move available, they're going to be triggered. Okay, I'm going to change my fighter as well. Inactive again. Let's pick Rungard, the evil mage of elemental attacks. Okay, I will pick Meteor, which is the maybe strongest super move, blue super move in this game, because blue supers requires less matter, and they have some tactical advantages. But there are also red power moves or super moves in this game which deals tremendous of damage. And if you look at the power bar in the bottom, you will see it was divided into sections, and the first section is actually marking an X move meta requirement. I'll just make a fatal blow. Oops. Oh. And the second one is actually the amount of super blue power move you can perform. And the third section is actually marking the red power move, which is devastating for most players. Okay, she is in last chance right now. Next clinic is going to KO her. And yes. Immediate jumping kick rules in this game. They are very quick and they are very good at taking the last hit. But they also leave you open because there are some recovery frames for when you land actually. Oops. As a Kunoichi, it's a Japanese female ninja. She has many moves. I missed it. I just parried her low attack and performed super. The red one, it takes a lot of damage. But she just messed up her guard and ate it fully. Hop, hop, hop. I think I'm dead. Last chance and I messed up my guard. Okay. Who is going to be? I'm using power recovery, which is equivalent to false Roman castle in Guilty Gear X series. Oh, I see that. And a few characters can false Roman castle or power recovery their throws, and Ringard is actually one of them. Okay. I think I won. Ah, that was too much. Startup, I think I'm dead. Dead. It was a close match. I think you have noticed the dramatic effect when both players on the last round and have less than 20% of health. This is actually the inspiration from Samurai Shodown 3 series, where both characters are about to end the match. The background goes, blurry and indistinguishable, and it just emphasizes the criticalness of critical of the situation. Both characters are focused on each other, and the match is about over. Okay, let's pick Efe. Okay, Efe is a Ottoman warrior, which has the super move called Ottoman Slap. If any Turkish players are watching this stream, they're going to laugh at it. I'm sure, because it's a very, very famous fighting thing you can do. It is actually slapping your opponent with one hit to death. That's a very famous concept in Turkey about Ottomans. Some say that is a myth. I mean, not such a thing is possible. But some say it's quite possible, but we don't know the exact technique, how it is being done, or we haven't seen a demonstration of it. But it says they even kill horses with monster. Maybe, yeah, of course. Well, oops, I tried Ottoman slap, but guarded. Oops, out of the match. She just spent her Chaos Drive, which can be used for bursting out. Bursting out like Guilty Gear series, you can burst in this game. You use that chaos point, which is located on the right side of your power bar, and it is inactive. It has been destroyed for her and inactive for me. You can use it to burst from a combo, or you can activate your chaos drive, which is kind of similar to V-Triggers in Street Fighter 5 and gives you an extra abilities for a duration. And she also spent you can also use that one in the first round, but you have to be low on health, below 40%. And she actually used the weak version and just lost the chance to burst out if anything gets complicated for her. But it seems it's not going to be a problem since I'm losing. Okay, let's slap. Well, Efe has very short range on his normals and specials does he shines at the corner, so his game plan is based on pushing your opponent to the corner and beat him there. And also, like Room Guard, FA is able to power recovery, big damage. Oops. She's using out of freeze, but I'm not going to avoid. Oops. And he's also a fireball character. Oops, I have to. I just wasted my Chaos Strike. Ottoman Slap. And power recovery, but I lost. If I had power recovery, I could have won the match, but anyways, I won. Good game. And one of the features I like in this game is immediate chat, that you can hit backspace and type whatever you want, and on mobile you just use the system keyboard and start typing your message. It's very direct. Okay, let's pick Nagashapa. Mountain Demon. She likes to make different colors, custom colors of her characters. Okay, I'll pick the tournament champions color. Well, Nagashapa is a very interesting character. She's actually another Kazakh Turkish character. She's a shaman and she's using ghosts or spirits to fight on her side. Let's fight at Bosphorus, Istanbul. Well, she's actually a stand character, which means she's using her 3 type of ghosts to create mix-ups and tricky situations. Her normals are short range and weak, so she's not very bright on that. And she's also a very out-of-box character for this game because none of the characters can do air combos or say jump cancels on normals, but she can double jump and also jump cancel her normals like this, but I was blocked. Okay, I'm getting serious now. And she can also curse her opponents, like making them unable to jump, perform special moves, or switches left and right direction, which is very problematic, and your opponent had to be... Oops, I think I lost. Last chance. Oops. She kicked me. Okay. Okay. I summoned the third ghost, which is the fat one. He performs a meter consuming move, which we call them limit break or X move in Street Fighter terms. That move is unguardable, which means that the only option they can do is parry, and you can also select the location the ghost is going to land, so it's a bit tricky when she starts doing it like this. Okay, land here. And the other, you see the three ghosts, and the other use of the fat ghost is actually the Guilty Gear Faust-esque teleportation moves. Low or high. Oh yeah, she parried it. If you overdo it, people learn what are you trying to do. Oh, sorry. Not good, I'm losing. Okay, I'm going to activate my Chaos Drive, which is a passive Chaos Drive and heals me, like Elena's Super Heart. But it is actually the only heals me if I'm not hit and I'm defending. I can still take this one. Okay, summon the muscular ghost, which used to punch you. Oh, I think I lost. Why did she drop the combo? There's a glitch. There's the problems with this game. Okay, I accept that. Let's change the fighter. Pick different fighters for the stream. Okay, I'm going to pick a different one. Okay, the Mighty Alperen, the boss of this game. She picked Mireille again. Not Mireille again. Okay, let's try this one. Mighty Alperen is the final boss of this game, and he's not considered an evil character like the bosses in most fighting games. He has actually lived a couple of thousand years and is actually tired of living, and he wants, since he's immortal due to some mysterious powers, I mean beings, he was possessed. As I think he's not possessed, he's just inhabited. And that thing is not going to let him die unless it finds another stronger host. So he's also looking for a new host to get himself out of this nightmare called life. And if you pay attention what he's saying, he's actually encouraging you to fight better. He's not, making fun of you or saying bad things to you. He's saying, are you ready? I'm coming. This is dangerous. Be careful. And I'm actually losing. The good thing is that he has an invisible DP and very punishable, and missed it, but not. Just ate the bubble. And he's actually not holding a physical weapon, but he stands two modes. In blade mode, his attacks became more long range and weapon based. That's good. Well, he has the lowest HP in the game, thus he dies very quickly. My only option to activate the Chaos Drive, which is going to give me some space. Okay, let's see if I can take this game. I think I got it. I couldn't do power recovery. No more Mireille pick. Okay, I'm going to pick Shin. The evil, mysterious character of the game. Some say he's a mixture of Mukuro from Last Blade series and maybe Testament. No, it's like Testament because he also summons crows and turns into crows as well. He has a very big weapon, has a very long range. He's more like a zoner character, and he can just turn into a crow. The tricky thing is he's a crow, and he's actually very vulnerable by doing that because the hit you get is registered as a counter, which means that it enables the juggle state on you and make you available for a prone to a big combo. I think I'm dead. Okay, take this. And the thing is, you can make the crows attack. Oops. Just activate. She likes to activate the Chaos Drive early. Okay, both last chance. Who hits? Guess the game. As I said before, immediate jump kicks rules in this game. Oops. Big combo. Shaman is very famous of locking you down with his how can I say? Oops. Okay, the strongest red power in the game is going to lose a lot of damage. I think it's the last chance already. Kick in the face and verdict. Well, Shin is a very aggressive character. If you play him right, you can quickly finish off your opponents. So, since he has a lot of range, and actually most of his moves are directly attacking at the opponent. But his weak side is he has a lot of recovery frames on his moves, thus it's very prone to counters and punishes. Okay, who did I pick? Let's pick Kanae. The main character. I think she's kind of real of this game. No, we have a female protagonist. She's actually the sister of Mirai, the ninja girl, but she has different playstyle, obviously. Well, why she's the main character? She's the main character because actually it is related to how the story will continue after this game if there's going to be a sequel. She's the most dedicated and serious fighter. You know, serious fighters are normally the main characters in fighting games, and she's also similar to Haomaru because her moves are slow and has long recovery, so she's very okay. I'm taking this one and power finish, and she's kind of scrap killer in this game, and since her moves are hitting so hard, you can dish out a lot of damage like this one, and very simple combo. Another one. Oops. But the bad thing is she is very resource dependent, especially power moves, because if she attacks, and misses or gets blocked or guard, she can't really, defend herself and take a good combo. She has the second lowest health in the game, so she kind of dies quickly. And the only way to get, recover points is her limit break, which is kinda a DP, which I missed right now. That Shinshori can looking one. I think I'm going to take this one. Ooh. It's safe to stay in there. Well, you can delay your wake up in this game. I think I'm dead. I'm going to use Chaos Strike. Oops. Oops, we're going to win. What are you doing? I hope it is not the thing I feared. Maybe dissing. Yes, it was a dissing. Was yes. They still exist in this game, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. Let's play another round. Alright. Traditional fighter. Okay, let's pick Kanae again. But this time the second super, which is actually the first one I picked was a slice left and right type of super, which also launches the opponent in the air for additional hits. And the second one is actually an aerial super, which can be done after jump, and it is actually like a utility super, because in this game you can cancel special moves into power moves. It means special canceling into super moves. And you can also cancel her dragon slash, shuriken looking move. Okay, I tried to mix them up, but oops, my specials are cancelled. Well, Kanai's throw is different. If you throw the opponent close to corner, you can do additional hits because they hit the corner up. Yes. Why did I do that? I was. How can that? I have red power. Immediate jump kick rules in this game. I will tell it every time. I think. Okay. Mix up time. Oops, I did the same thing. She already knew. Okay, time for second super. Lightning slash. Good. Oops. Good game. Good game. Well, good matches, the game automatically uploads the replay to the server, so you can watch them later or show them to your friends using the reply ID. Okay, let's pick who's left. I think I played with Andre. Of course, I did play with Andre. Red dragon color. Knight's Fury. Well, Knight's Fury is a throw based super, and Backfire is a counter based super. So none of his supers, blue supers actually hit, but red one is very strong, which summons a Phoenix. Summons a Phoenix to do 5k damage on you. I mean, in this game, most characters have 10k health, and red supers does around 4 on 5k damage. They're actually very okay. Roast time. And Andre has the most health in the game because he has armor. Direct throw. Take this. Cross for you. Take it. Well, it is like Dudley's roses. They slightly I tried to counter super, but I failed. And his charge attack actually one-hit armor, so you can kill your opponents very easily. Rose kill. Yes, Rose's kill in this game. There's also a mission for that, which is named as the Thorns. So thorns are deadly. Okay, I have 3. I have 3 recover points. Now I have many options. First, I can use them for my offensive abilities, or I can use the ultimate move, which directly kills the opponent, and their life bar is below 20%. Oops, lag. Well, this type of black, there's nothing we can do because it's about the connection. So we will wait. Well, as you may notice, the life bar is divided into 20% sections. So the next hit will probably enable the ultimate move for me. And based on the recover points, the more recover points you have, the activation of the ultimate move will be faster, which means that you can even combo the ultimate move to close out the round. Okay, we're back. The lag wave is over. And this move is actually very good. Great, Elador! It was immediate. Ultimate move does instant. It was instant, sorry. So it just directly hit, and I had invulnerability, startup invulnerability for that as well. Next one. Okay. I think I can play a bit more Rungard. Or Shaman maybe, but Shaman was also good. Let's pick Brandon. I didn't read Brandon, which is considered the most honest character in the game. You know what I mean. Okay, that train is another aerial super which throws a giant fireball at you, or magic arrow, we call it, or cut and roll, which is a direct kick forward and do combo afterwards type of power mode, super mode. power move, super move, power move. They're all the same. Very red color. Because Shin has the longest reach in his medium slash. It and also hits low that many people spam it because nobody is guarding low at this distance. He's this distance. This. Take this, my headbutt. Oops. And actually it causes you get parried because it is the parry as well. Okay. He just collected a big combo. Like this. Gotcha. I couldn't finish. One more. Oops, lag incoming. Oop. She's pressing buttons. Ah, now my turn, yes. Oops. Command throw fails. That kick rocket kit move has follow-up and is also very unsafe. I'm Sonic Slash was good. Okay, rematch. Play more. This time I'm going to pick the aerial one called That Train. Okay. Not bad. That move is I don't know when. Oops. Actually, Brandon has Demon Flip. No? Okay, it's very easy to do, just one button. The power button. Oh, in this game there are 4 buttons. It is slash button, which is medium attack. I am doing right now. If you keep forward, you get a jab-like fast attack. And if you press B, it is a big slash. It's a fierce slash move. And you have kick or melee attack button. And if you keep forward, you get a faster version, or kick or punch. And you have the 4th everything else button, and everything else button is called power button. I put too much in here. And it can be used as a throw button, because when I press it you make the throw animation, and if you're close you throw the opponent. And throw escapes are very easy. You press the throw button as the opposing player, And I use all my recovery points. This will be a blast. And power button, if you are crouching, is used for universal overheads in this game, like this, Brandon's universal overhead. And if you press in the air, it changes depending on the player. It is like a dust attack, maybe, for just here. And for Brandon, enables him to demon flip, or if you press a button, you're going to make an overhead attack like this. Okay, I take the round. And for instance, for power button in the air is makes Shin fly, turn into crow and fly. Let's see. That's right. I think I just missed the whole super. Okay. We're just baiting. In this game, a block attempt is actually consumes power meter at 1/10 of your bar, 10%. And X move or limit break consumes 30%, and blue and red powers changes depending on your selection, but they are mostly 50 or 60 for blues and 90 or 80 for red. And full bar actually doesn't mean anything, it just gives you more meter so you can make limit breaks along with it. I have everything. This is very stupid. There is a point, there is a section in his animation that if you manage to hit that point, you're going to, counter that red super. Okay. I didn't see you activated it. It should be a rollback or lag. Okay, Diane, let's end the stream with a final battle. And you know what I mean, right? Decisive battle. Go, go, go.
Clash of Souls. First conflict. Destiny awaits.
Well, Alperen is not a good choice against Kanae. She already hits too hard and kills him very quickly. Okay, we don't want to be. I just recovered from the DP and KO. Aha, clever. Oh, you know what I mean. Her moves are all have very much recovery frames and guarded. I'm dead. No. She's not the Alperen player, She may not punish me very good, and I think she's dead. I didn't even use it. I think I just lost the game because of my stupid choices. The final decisive move was again the immediate jumping kick. A very, very stupid looking immediate jumping kick. Thanks for the games, Diane. I am ending the stream now. I'm going to loop it. So make sure you watched my blabbing. And I hope I didn't make any mistakes streaming. Okay. Well, this is Jewel Souls, the last beer. If you want to enjoy the cross-platform rollback net play, you just can pick it. If you don't want to pay anything for this game because it is paid on Steam, you can pick the mobile version, but there are some limitations on the mobile version, like in order to play online with all the fighters, you need to actually unlock them, and for unlocking you need to play the journey mode or other modes, because there are a lot of single play modes in this game, and you just earn medals and you spend your medals for unlocking characters to play online. But offline modes are completely free in both versions and you can play them to the full with all characters, and this will be also available for the DLC characters, which we are also planning to make. Okay, and just a few, I want to make a quick run on the main and interesting game mode of the game. First one is maybe the color edit, the customization mode. This is fully unlocked for the Steam version, so you can just pick a character, I think Kanae, and change the color of individual parts and save it as a custom color. You can also roll the dice and generate a random color. The interesting thing is you can even change the color of the hit effects, the slash effects of your character, which is, I find it cool. And if you want to send your favorite color to your friend, there's a copy paste feature which works across different applications. So you press the O key and copy it into a code, a clipboard, and you can paste it somewhere, and you can paste it from the clipboard, the P key, and you just had the favorite color of your friend. And the second one is the training. Okay, there's also an interesting feature which I like very much. It is called there are combo challenges, 10 combo challenges per one, and you win medals from beating them. And also there is a specific combo mode which allows you to record your own combo and upload it to the server and make other players watch it and rate it. So for instance, if you go to online combo section, these are the combos has been uploaded recently, like the one let's pick with Diane. You have a interesting combo on Kanae. Okay, so let's watch Diane's combo. Okay. Well, for the combo you have all the resources available, so expect them to be very long and devastating combos. There are max combos in this game. They are very, very situational but possible. But it is actually okay because it's very situational and almost needs the use of every resource available. Like this one, it's a whooping 9k damage. Huh? Good one. And there are missions that you can earn medals, and there are some special missions, weekly missions we are planning that you can earn extra medal, like this one, demonic power. Well, if you play the journey mode, which is actually the main non-ending mode of the game, you can create a fighter like here. I will create a Kanai with this color and name him Super Kanai, whatever, and pick up power move. Okay, now you can use your medals to buy upgrades because there are stats, as you can see, and it actually works like the million of medallion modes of Guilty Gear games, where you fight CPU controlled opponents, and they get harder and harder after each level, and every 20th level you fight a boss version of any fighter. I mean, there's an order for them, of course, and if you beat the boss fighter, you're given rewards, like you can increase one stat, or you can pick a perk which also gives extra abilities to your fighter, and you have to be tactical about, because each boss in later levels get very stronger, and they also possess different abilities, but those abilities are also explained to you when they're fighting them. Okay, I'm not going to go that further, but it is up to you guys to enjoy and discover what is hidden in the journey mode. Okay, that's it. Let's end the stream. It has almost been 1 hour with nice matches. And what can you do next? Please be sure to visit our Discord channel, which you will be welcomed with nice and skilled fighters, players, users, and you can also arrange matches with them. They are very eager to teach you the game. And actually, there is an interesting feature in this game called training rooms. You can create a room and invite your friends to play against, and you can open this room as a training type, which is actually 2 players fighting each other in a trainings with training options available. Okay, thanks everyone for watching, and see you in the game with matches. Okay, take care and have a good day or night, and for me it is sleep time and I'm heading out. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.
Clash of Souls. First conflict. Destiny awaits. Hey! Counter. Upper side! Go, go! Recover! Hold on! Heavy day! Upper side!